Hello my friend of Bridge Masters, welcome to this new appointment on my teaching table. We start after the jingle. Okay, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe the video and to start with the playlist I created for you where I give you an overview of the game and explain you the details how the game works so that you can get started quickly, and then of course subscribe the channel and you watch all the videos of the channel to get some knowledge about how the game works. If you're a recurrent viewer, please don't make your support luck so that we can spread the game on the internet. Okay, here everybody is not vulnerable. There is Nord is going to pass. East is going to pass with 8 points. South has 6-4 with 10, 13, 15 points. 4, 3, 7, 10, 12, 13, 15 points. Is going to open one heart with the longest suit. 11 points for West is going to pass. Don't bid, please, 2 clubs with Jack 5th, so avoid it. North is going to bid 1 spade with his 5 spades. There's no hearts. We'll try to find support in spades. Pass by East that has longest suited heart that already been beat by South. Now South has 4 card support, but has also a 6-4. So in this situation, to be honest, even if you have only 15 points, I like to bid for spades because I have a very strong hand. It's enough, really little points. It's enough Queen of Spades and Ace of Hearts on my partner to make the game. So I would not go for anything less than the game in this end. Okay. Because I want this game to work. Okay, let's say that North is going to play 4 spades, pass, and East is going to start with the opening lead. Where are we going to lead if we are East? Most probably we will never lead under the Ace of Hearts for sure. Ace of Club, no, too risky. Spades, I don't want to make guess maybe the Queen in the end of my partner. So I'm going to start with the diamonds. You, according to the kind of opening leads that you have, maybe one day we have to discuss about it. You can, if you are leading attitude, probably you should lead with a high diamond. If you lead with a standard count with a low, with a reverse count with a high. So there are many options here. Let's say that we lead with a standard count. We need the 2, so it means that we have an odd number of cards in diamonds. Okay, now the dummy will come down. So South will lay down the cards face up, and it will be now North to play both North and South hands, trying to reach the contract of 4 spades. So needs to win 10 tricks, so not to lose more than 3. Where are the losers in this end? Okay, the losers here are we have 2 diamonds for sure. Losers, they started with diamonds. We have 1 club loser. Okay, so then there is the king, and 2 clubs eventually can be rough. And the main problem is the heart. Apparently we don't have losers, but we need to draw the ace to establish the heart suit. And spades, till there is a 4-0, we should not have particular issues. The problem here is that they started with the opening lead in diamonds, so most probably they are going, and this is the dummy, quite obvious that the first 2 tricks that the defense will play will be diamonds, clubs. So for sure we are going to a situation where we cannot lose more tricks at the first after the first 3 tricks. If for instance there was an opening lead in heart, that would have opened a lot of chance to maintain the contract. So what we are going to do most probably will be try to find a rough finesse in heart. So we'll try to play the king, and if West has the ace and cover, we rough. If it does not cover, we will just pitch 1 club or 1 diamond, hoping that West just duck the trick. There is no other way, because we cannot ruffle the diamonds and club to the dummy, because then we would promote automatically the jack or the 9 of spades. Because we do not. If we have had also all the major spades also in the end, we could have thought to rough all the clubs and the diamonds in the dummy, but this is not an opportunity in this situation where in the end we have only 2, 3, 4, and 5 of spades. So play a small. West wins with the queen. We play also the ace, and watching the dummy. Now we come back with a club. Here we stay low, and the ace of clubs will win this. Now it's time of east. For sure will not cash the ace of heart. The ace of heart, if has to be won, will be won. And maybe can come back with another diamonds, okay, knowing that the ace for the king for sure is in west end. Here we can ruff, but now we have to make our play, that is to play the king of heart. When we are stay low, we have to stay low. In this case, unfortunately, the ace is in east, so the defense will win with the ace, and that's the end of the end, basically. Now can they try to play another club? We can win with the king. Now we can draw the trumps, and we play small because we want to eventually, in case there is a 3-1, we don't want to end up to stay in the end. We want to stay in the dummy. Now we are in the dummy, and we can cash the heart winners. Unfortunately, the ace of heart was in east, so the contract was not maintained. Anyway, it was when you play a 50% game, you always you always bid means a good contract. 50% game can be played, must be played. Or sometimes you go down just because of the position of the cards. Thank you for watching this. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.